Hello there everyone, once again and welcome back to the darkest dungeon, Stygian difficulty. We have our people, Medri, Betiu, Masi, and finally, Guinevere. So, we have our people, we are going to scout out the ruins. Hopefully we don't go into too much trouble, because honestly, we do get into too much trouble. Well, actually the stress isn't too bad, so maybe we can do a bit of trouble. Well, I'm hoping that we don't end up having to get into too much trouble because the stress and we don't have a lot of gold. We just don't. So I kind of have to be a bit cautious on what I'm doing. Alright, we have everything. Let us be off.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Alright, let's head down so that way we can get the two down there. Whew, good dodge on that trap. Looking good? Alright, alright. Alright, good job. Alright, so let's start taking down the carrion eaters.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
How good is our stun chance? 100% is against a 50%. Might as well take it. Nice! Good dodge, good dodge. Oh yeah!
Annihilated.
Good hit, good hit. Oh my goodness!
Give them no quarter.
Alright. We're looking good already. Of course we get a bit of stress, but that's fine. I love how dazzling light just also kind of like builds up our light bulb a little bit. It's nice. Very nice. So, Pig's already dead, so we'll just heal everyone up.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, we actually get something good. Alright. Let's give the Hellion hairpin, the Angel hairpin to our only Hellion. So, what does it say? Strongest torches above 75. Might be a bit harder than it looks, but as long as we just simply, torch up
with loot
before any battles, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and torch up again. Nice, we got a surprise. And so that means we can get rid of this swine stash here.
A powerful blow.
Good hit. Alright, so let's go ahead and stun the chopper. Use house hammer.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Then let's go ahead and bleed them out. Stress is starting to come out a little bit, but it's not actually too bad. So let's start getting rid of, have fun a bit, start getting rid of the swine drummer. Medley, go ahead and attack the chopper, so it bleeds out. Let's start the drummer.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's adrenaline rush to fill our HP. So he's dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, there's our first food check. We still have enough for another one. Alright, so we have... Ooh, the survival guide. That might be useful. So who should I give it to then? Let's see. Fab is 60%, 10%, 50%, 20%, so I think it's best to just simply give it to Bonneville and exchange it for the Lightstone, because let's be honest, we're in the wheel here, so... No wait, we're in the warrants. We are in the warrants. In the warrants, blight damage isn't really too good since, you know, the season stuff. Alright. Getting some good gold. Some good gold means that we can get some more expensive things. Darn it. Ah, shit. No, that's fine. All we have to do is just start doubling back into this way and we'll be done here. Let's skip the books. Oh, we're...
Cruel machinations spring to life.
It's not too bad considering that... Oh, never mind. But it's a good thing I got our torch up to pretty much full, so let's start getting rid of water since heroes aren't really the most... I'm not too afraid of stress yet, but I am fearful for their HP since if they get down too low, then yeah, bad things start happening. Ooh, good dodge.
The light, the promise of safety.
Wait, they're not equipped. This is Book of Survival. Oh wait, no. I gave the Book of Survival to Bonneville. Oh. Alright. Aw, man. Let's see. Let's go with Hound's Harry.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh,
Terrible
jeez.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, let's get rid of that chopper. Alright, is the chopper dead yet? No, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and beat him a little bit more for the Hound's Daily. Stun the wedge. Adrenaline rush up so we can do some more damage. Alright, so the wedge is dead to bleed damage, so that just leaves the drummer.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, nice crit. Pretty close.
A death by inches.
Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, but there's 2 battles right ahead. Anyways, let's give you the protection stone. Well, it's a good thing that I will have 4 light, so it's but a bunch of maggots. Alright. Medley, why? Okay, good job, one of them. And I know the stun chance isn't that good. Just heal up. Alright.
Another one falls.
So, well, at least we got 2 of them. Probably could have gotten 3 if it wasn't for our bad defense. And why do you have to quit? Alright. Yeah, I was expecting that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Good deal. It doesn't really do much, but still. Yeah.
Foolish horrors. Brought low
Okay, just
and driven
spiders.
into the mud.
I actually don't like the spiders since they killed Cruel. Spoilers if you haven't watched the previous episode, but still.
Back to the pit.
Alright. Whoever's dead, Spitter's gonna die soon.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Nice.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Whew, we are done here.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Alright. A lot of people with Sigiomania. Shoot.
Behold, righteousness and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun.
Might take a devil, but let's be honest here. I'm not sure if I even want them. Alright, let's take a look at things. Ooh, we got an occultist. That's nice. Might take him. Actually, let's take him.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
It's alright. Ooh, tough. How does it compare to Ubashia? Unyielding and fear of mankind. I should probably get rid of that truck. But minus 10% damage of HP below 50%. I mean, that's a lot. That happens a lot. Well, for now, I think we should just simply keep our current party for now. So, let's see here. Medium, cleanse. We're gonna need to go, so I want to secure our safety first. Might take a little bit longer, but if we can avoid getting our party killed, then that's the best thing that we can do here. Let's send. Okay, you're good for this situation. And finally, let's grab. Who's good for? We need a backliner. Bonneville? Actually, no, Derville. Hey, we got the Red Hook back. Alrighty. So, what's our chances of? Well, I guess we don't. So let's see, 20%, 50%, 20%, 30%. Oh, wow, you're the one with book of survival now. And let's also put on the boots. After that, we'll have stun charm for you two. Let's also give you the book of survival. Give you the Butcher's Chalice. And yeah, you'll be our blighter sense. But it's actually good to blight things, you know. Alright, that should do for stuff. Let us head off.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Spiders. This had to be spiders. Stun.
Be gone,
good hit.
Fiend.
Oh yeah, you have to fear beasts. And here I was hoping that the spider, that since we got into the ruins, we don't have to deal with beasts. Look how wrong I was. Alright, come on, hit with this on this accusation.
Formation is
nice
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, you'll be dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Derville, want to take a look? Got it. Well, I was kind of expecting it, not to mention he's already pretty high, so it's not too much of a. It's not too bad if she if she starts getting stressed out.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh boy. Come on. It's you paranoid. Right, torch up. Ooh. That does not look friendly. Alright. Stun.
Singular strike.
Alright, getting some good damage going. Get a big grenade on these two. Come on.
Confidence
Nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
And now here we go. Oof. That hurt a little bit. Alright, let's get speed of 7, and you have a speed of... Oh, you also have a speed of 7. Alright, let's move out the obelisk. Hopefully we can get Bonneville. Nice. Bonneville managed to outspeed. Come on, Blight. Nice.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, let's heal. Let's heal everybody up. We got hit. Nice hit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Might as well just keep on attacking the defender.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, good job everyone. Managed to make it through. So let's head up and get this room cleared. Bismuth, you are highest chance, so you would. Thank you.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Now hopefully we'll get something that can, I don't know, maybe lower our stress, like the booth. Yeah, that's what it is, the booth. Yeah, don't want to risk it.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Alright, it's pretty actually safe to wander in the dark, since there's no battles that we have to worry about. Sweet! Let's take a look at that last one. Or not! Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, percent. Darn it. As long as we don't get ambushed like the by the Shambler, then that would be fantastic. Come on, give me some good. 50 gold, alright. Come on, we're supposed to have like enhanced treasures here. Alright, well, our party doesn't look too bad, so I think that we can risk going to that last room. Okay, got some good stuff, Alright, let's go ahead and torch up.
The light, the promise of safety.
Hello? Housekeeping? Nothing. Alright, I'm fine with that.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and
Oh
corpses.
yeah, survivalists is here.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I might take the
At
left.
home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Honestly, these aren't too bad. He's not really a ranged combatant anyways, but I mean, the clumsy, it does suck, but I think we can probably replace it for something else, hopefully. So, come on and join the party, let's
This
dribble in.
man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Yeah, well, actually, since the only problem is the thanatophobia. Yeah, only trust the man-at-arms. Since they don't really add into the damage, really. I mean, the soft does suck, but fated. No. Nah. No. Not really. Well, actually, maybe. Just maybe. You know what? Let's grab him. Welcome to the party.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
Well, I hope you all
warrior.
enjoyed today's video of the Darkest Dungeon. You did make sure to hit that like button as well as comment down below and how things are running and probably your ones in the Darkest Dungeon or stuff that you have done. Finally, hit that subscribe button because it's you guys and gals that make this channel alive. Goodbye now.